Okay, hello everyone. This is Amanda Ray coming to you about American Bill Money, which is a company that's been around since 2003. They have an A rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have been earning $75 in residual income from those that are in our downline. And we're just excited about the opportunity. What we have started here and formed is a mastermind with Rightway Prodigy marketing, where we're going to take people on a 120-day journey of our success. And today's a good day. You know why? Because it's July 6th, and today was payday for a lot of people. A lot of people received their checks and their payments in the mail. This week, we're really focusing on YouTube. People are setting up their YouTube, getting their description together, their titles on their videos, learning how to pretty much have conversations with other people through the YouTube channel to give people information about this great opportunity. So what I did for today's hangout is I just pulled up some information that I think is really important. And then what I'm going to do is just let everyone kind of give their feedback on how they did it, or what checks they received, and how pretty much American Bill Money is changing their lives in this mastermind, which is going to be phenomenal, because we're going to get into YouTube training, how to set up YouTube videos, how to stay consistent with YouTube, because I looked it up today and we have over 1 billion active users on YouTube every single month. Yes, 1 billion with a B, like boy. 1 billion active users are on YouTube every single month. So we're definitely going to take this bull by the horn and pretty much let everyone know what we have, because we know that there's a lot of people watching that's looking for home-based business opportunities. We have a lot of moms that want to stay at home with their children that can't afford daycare. They want to spend more time with their families, and this is definitely the opportunity to do that. Why? Because with American Bill Money, you don't need a lot of people to make a ton of money. With just 40 people, you're looking at $3,000 in residual income. Now, what we know, which normally happens, is that people get into a business and they don't last long. Why? Because they don't have the one-on-one training and the support that they need to stay consistent and build their business. So that's why we're doing this for 120 days, because we know that any real business is not going to happen overnight. We have to put some work in, some energy, and it has to be consistent, and it pays off. Like I was telling someone a while ago, if you put $100,000 into a restaurant and nobody showed up in the first 30 to 60 days, or you didn't make any money, are you going to close your restaurant down? No, you're going to keep going and keep going, because you put so much money into it. And what I want people to know is that this is a very inexpensive business to start. And you can market this opportunity online or offline and have great success with it. Before it was really online, after speaking to the owner, Paul, he you know what he said to me? He goes, I've been doing this for 14 years with just postcards. It works. 14 years we've been doing this with just postcards, not really any online social media stuff, forming groups, only postcards. And they have 6-figure and 7-figure earners that just consistently mail out postcards. And after speaking to one of their 6-figure earners, he said to me, Amanda, you know what it is? People, they're out of the business before they really even get into the business. And for years, he has consistently mailed 75 postcards every single day. And that's the thing, is we want our team to know that this isn't going to happen overnight. But if we're consistent and we're building our business and letting people know about the opportunity, it's going to reward you greatly. You just have to be in it to win it. That's what I tell people. If you stay in a business, if you stay consistent, we have people that get out after 2 weeks, 30 days. They're like, oh, this isn't for me. How would you ever really know? How would you ever really know if this business is for you? Just giving it 30 days. You can't even know if a relationship is for you, giving it 30 days, So I just want people to know that we have to be patient. We have to stay diligent, and we have to know that this works. A friend of mine was talking to me today, and she said, Amanda, our brain, and people need to notice, our brain goes through 3 different ways of thinking, okay? We have 3 different ways that our minds actually take in information. You have the thought. When you're thinking about something, that means your brain is actually working. You're thinking about something maybe that you want to do, something you want to achieve, something you want to do for your family. You have the thought first, okay? And then after the thought, you have the belief. So you may know that it's going to actually happen based on the experience of others. You know, you see proof that this works. So now you're believing that it's possible to happen for you. You may see somebody post a check. You see multiple checks. You go to the Better Business Bureau. You see that it's rated A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You go and you speak to other people that are successful. So now you have the belief. You believe that it can happen. And then this is when you actually break into the entrepreneur part of you, that part that says, you know what, I can do this. And that's the know. You have to know. When you get to that part where you know that something is possible, that's when you're able to achieve success online, because now you know. It's like, for example, if you know that someone told you, or if you looked out your window and you saw $100 on the ground, right? You know that it's there. You're going to run and go get that $100 bill. You know, you don't have to believe it. You pass the belief thought, you pass the thinking of it. You know that it's out there, so you go get it. And that's where we have to be. Everybody has to program their mind and be in a know process to know that if you are diligent, you put the work in, that at some point you're going to break free and you're going to have success with this opportunity. So I wanted to give that information because I thought that was really powerful. You know, my friend said to me today, she goes, Amanda, you just know it's going to work, and that's why it works. Your brain is very powerful, you know, and your thoughts, what you think and what you feel and what you believe and what you know eventually turns into something amazing. And that's what we're doing now. So just to give a little bit more information about why we have such a good opportunity here and a chance to recruit a ton of people, is because we have over 2 million people that are leaving their jobs in the US every single month. 2 million. That's a lot. And they're leaving either because they don't like their boss, a lack of empowerment, internal politics, or a lack of recognition, and they're leaving their jobs because they don't feel like they're worth anything. You know, people are at jobs making $10 to $15 an hour, and they know that they're worth more than that, so they don't stay. You know, and then you have this cycle of just going through job after job, and you know, it's like, you know, that they have the belief that they can do more, but if they have the no, they'll just go out and do it and take that leap of faith. So I'm going to just show what I received today, which is a check in the mail. There go my name here for $500. I'm on the thing. $525 in the mail today, and I was just so excited about that. I get excited every Thursday and Friday when I check the mailbox. But we have some other people that are on this call that also received checks today, and we're going to just show our proof and, you know, what we're doing and how we're making this happen for all of us, just by giving people this opportunity for them to take it to the next level. Paul, if you would like to take over.
Can you hear me okay? All right, cool.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you want me to say. I just got my check today, my first check. I think I've been in 2 weeks, maybe a little longer than that. So it took a little bit of time to get my check, but I'll just show my first check here. I don't know if you can see that. It's for $300. And I know, because I talked to the owner, I know I have another one on the way. So it's going to be bigger than that one. So I'm excited about that. This opportunity, I mean, just everything this team's doing, and this opportunity, I mean, a 14-year-old company, A+ Better Biz, I mean, it doesn't take that long to figure out this is somewhere you want to be. And then with this mastermind going on, I mean, that's icing on the cake right there. That's exactly what people need to believe, like you were talking about, to know. So like when I started this company, when I started this business, I knew right when I started, I wasn't thinking, well, I hope it works. Mm-hmm. I was like, no, I know I'm going to make it work. So you were just talking about that. I just want to bring that up. So that's the attitude I had. That's the mindset I had coming into it. I know it's going to work because it's proven to work. 14 years. Other people are doing it. So why wouldn't it work for me? You know? So as long as you're consistent, that's what you're doing over here. So I could say a lot, but I don't know how much you want me to talk about. So I'll just leave it at that. I know there's other people that want to fill their checks. Awesome opportunity there.
We have some noise in the background. If everybody can just mute themselves. Thank you. Well, that was great. Paul. I'm just happy you received your check. I know you have way more than that coming up because you had a ton of signups, even while I was on vacation. I know that they're coming because it's just like you said, when you know and you put the work in, you do a little bit of footwork, it just happens, and it's just an amazing opportunity. We have Terry. If Terry, can you say a couple of words? She also received a check as well. Terry, if you can unmute yourself.
Thank you.
Terry, are you there? Paige?
Okay, I was trying to unmute myself.
Oh, there you go, Terry. I hear you.
I couldn't find it unmute.
Okay.
I've been with American Bill Money now for 2 months, I think. And I think I'm averaging probably about $400 a month. And so I just got 2 one-ups today for $150. And I definitely see the potential, the potential in this business. If you do, I'm learning Facebook and everything else. It's all new to me. So the online marketing is a little different for me. But so I'm just, plan to be persistent as best as I can and move forward. And then hopefully grow the business to where I want it to be. So my goal is 60 people. That'll give me the money that I need to retire from my job, and then I'll go full time into it.
That's great. That's great, Terry.
Yeah, I'm 63 years old. I don't have any retirement. I know network marketing is the way to go for the average person. Where can you start a business for, under really $500 and no place? And if somebody really does have the passion to better themselves financially, network marketing is the place to do it.
Yes, I definitely agree. Yep, I definitely agree. We also have Paige. Paige, are you here? Paige received checks as well.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Paige.
Hi. So I have not received my check.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
No. I hope it gets here tomorrow because you guys are making me anxious.
but you do have a check on the way, correct?
I do. Yes. I have a couple. I'm super excited.
Oh, that's great.
I've been throwing it out there like crazy. I've got a lot of people who are interested, they just don't have the funds yet, but I know it's coming and it's already working for me. So just hang in there, guys. Don't worry about it. We got this.
And how have you been marketing, Paige? What are you doing for marketing?
Right now, I started my YouTube channel, and then I'm only doing in Facebook groups and also on my personal Facebook profile. I'm going to start doing it in Craigslist and stuff in a little while longer. Whenever I get my check, because that's when I'm going to do my first live video. So wish me luck. Good Lord.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. You'll do fine. And I know we definitely have some people here that received checks as well last week. Hanifa, are you here with us?
I'm here.
Hi, Hanifa.
Hi. I actually received the check today as well.
Oh, you did? Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Because you didn't tell me you got a check either. So, It's for 225.
Oh, great. I'm happy you got your check today.
I'm happy too. So yeah.
Oh, that's great. And Hanifa, what have you been doing as far as advertising, marketing, as far as getting the word out? Is it like being at a full-time job? Are you working 8 hours? We know you have a brand new baby. You're home.
Well, I think everyone should know that, the roles that we play is a little different. So it's like I have 2 full-time jobs, me being a mother and then me stepping up to do all the responsibilities that we have to do with this business. So I am doing YouTube videos. A lot of times I'm doing word of mouth also. The postcards, we're going to be dabbling into that soon, and I'm excited about that. I am going for the 20,000 postcard package. The Craigslist, I'm waiting for that as well. Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm doing, and it is like 2 full-time jobs.
But it's exciting.
It's a lot.
Really exciting.
It is. I know it's going to pay off. I'm waiting, but patience.
Yeah.
I have a lot of patience, and I know that it's worth it at the end, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, so I also went for in our mastermind, for people that don't know, that's new to Rightway Prodigy marketing. In our mastermind, we have mass mailings that we're going to do, and the 20,000 postcard package is one of them, and I'm also in the 20,000 postcard package as well. And we're going to just see what happens. We know that once the postcards go out, it's not going to really take effect right away, because that's just a part of online marketing. But over time, when people are actually receiving it, and we're going to be sending them out with a cover letter about our program. People have something that they can, put on their refrigerator, or they can actually, can everyone mute themselves? They can put it on their refrigerator or put it on their, their dining table and just look at it. And hopefully one day, some people are going to come through right away. And some people, it may take them weeks or months for them to actually come through and sign up. But it's all about just being diligent and being patient and just staying consistent. And that's what we know, that's what works. There's some people that they do postcard mailing and they do it for a month or 2. And as soon as they have no results, they're out. They're in and then they're out. And it just doesn't work that way with online marketing, and also with postcards. It's the same thing. You're giving out information for a home-based business opportunity, and you have to pretty much just be patient with the results, and just know that it's going to happen at some point. So that's basically, that's what we want to do. We just want to stay consistent. And, like on Tyrion, for those that don't know, that he has different methods that he uses, when there's certain things that he does every day, and then there's some things that he does maybe twice a week. But whatever he's doing, he's always marketing his opportunities, and he's always staying consistent with when he's marketing whatever it is that he's doing. And we just realize that that's what works. That's what works. So we're going to all just stay motivated. We're also here to inspire people. I don't know if people know, but when you're dealing with people that are like-minded, it really helps a lot, So you want to be around people that think like you, that are actually trying to achieve the same goals as you, and just keep moving forward. Christy, is there anything you want to say?
You're going to open it up soon?
Me? Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, it's in the mindset, after yesterday's call, it's just the mindset of believing. My husband and I, we're going to be buying a pop-up camper, first time ever, tomorrow. We kind of kept going back and forth, and I said today, you know what? I know there's going to be a check in the mail. I'm just trusting, and we're just going to move forward with this, because we have to let it, in order for the abundance to come in, we have to allow it to move out. And there was. So yeah, I got my check today. I have one for $150.
Oh,
And
that's
I
great.
feel like a kid in a candy store. My kids laugh at me because I just jump up and down. I'm like, I love getting the mail now, and it's fun. It's exciting. So, yeah, and I'm just mainly marketing on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm doing the 20,000 postcards as well. And I've always had the motto, follow the ask, believe, receive, and it's just so exciting to be in the receiving stage. Finally, after all the believing.
And one of the things that you do the most, that you're most consistent with, or well, if you could talk about some of the platforms that you're most consistent with, as far as marketing.
The YouTube, I find that's the easiest because I do it one time and then it is residual in itself. So I like the YouTube videos and posting in the Facebook groups. So those are my two consistent, and word of mouth as well. So
yeah, and that works. It works. That's great. I didn't know you had a check either, Christy. We need to put all these checks in a group. I've seen all these checks. Everybody post your checks to the group so everybody can see what's going on. Mary Beth, are you with us, Mary?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, we can hear you, Mary.
Yeah, I finally was able to get it. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's going very, very well. And, what I'm mostly doing is I'm just staying real focused and real consistent with YouTube and Facebook, and just making a commitment every single day to connect with as many people as I can and share this amazing opportunity, with the masses online through, the Facebook community and through YouTube. And people I know are really catching on to the, momentum that we're building here within this great, opportunity, within this great team. And it's just really, really very exciting, very exciting. I'm committing to doing at least one video a day and just continuing to spread, the good news out on Facebook between my personal profile and in the larger active Facebook groups.
That's great. That's great, Mary. Have you received any checks from ABM so far?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got one today. I'll see if I can show it here on the screen. I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
yep, got another one. This is actually my third one. My third one came today. So yeah, it's very real. This is a real opportunity. People, need to see that we're real people with a real opportunity, and these checks are very real. It's as real as it gets, and they continue to come in, through our dedication, our hard work, and our consistency, just like clockwork.
Yeah,
they really do.
Yeah, and then what's great, because you have a lot of companies. They don't do post checks. They don't do checks. They do PayPal. They'll send the money to you through the bank, through your checking account. But this is something that's different and it's unique, and it catches people's attention because they're like, all these checks, like, where are they coming from? And the more that you see it on Facebook and on YouTube, it's at some point it's just going to go viral, because there's not a lot of companies that's actually giving out a check that you can go and take to the bank. So it's really amazing, and it's I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy for everyone that's a part of the Mastermind. We have over 100 people in the Mastermind, and I know it's going to definitely grow. In our main Rightway Prodigy marketing group, we have over 600 participants right now, people that are a part of ABM, some people that are just looking at the opportunity. But every day I receive calls, and just not from people that see my videos, but people that see other, Christy videos and Paul videos, and they're just inspired, and they want to know, what is this big deal about, American Bill money, and how can they change their lives? I just want people to know, even though it's a low cost business, you still have to take it serious, because it can pay you like it's $100,000 business, if you're just consistent and you are, and you treat it that way, I think, for this opportunity, I would have paid well over $125 a month to get in, just because I see the potential of the money I can earn if I stay focused and I stay consistent and dedicated to what I'm trying to achieve. My goal is I would love to bring in at least 500 people personally. That's my goal. That's what I would love to do. And I know it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but I know because first I thought about it and then I had the belief, but now I know that if I'm dedicated and I stay consistent, it's going to happen, you know, and that's where I just want everyone to be. And I want to just gauge this information and get to our audience that you just have to be in a no stage, you know. It's funny, I have a friend of mine, she makes money, good money, she works a job, and she goes, she's like, Amanda, I just want to get up and leave, but it's something holding me back. And you know what it is? Honestly, you know what it is? It's fear. It's fear. You know, you're afraid. You know, you're afraid. I told you, don't be fearful. And sometimes you can't just leave your job, but you have to plan, okay, make a commitment and plan things. And once you you have a plan, you have to execute the plan. And if you're executing a plan and you have a plan, you won't be afraid to leave. She's like, she really, she's into real estate. She buys houses for a living. And she's like, I just want to get up and I want to leave my job. She's been here for 16 years. And she's like, how did you do it? And I'm like, I just got up and I left. I got up out the chair and I said, I'm not coming back. I couldn't, you know, it broke my heart. One day I went to pick up my son from daycare and he ran away from me to his babysitter because he knew the sitter more than he knew me because I wasn't hardly around. And it broke my heart, and I knew I had to do something different, and I made a change. You know, I made a change and I was dedicated. I'm not going back to punch anyone's clock ever again. And that's what that's where I've been so far, you know, and it's a really good feeling, you know. So I just want everyone to know I'm happy that you guys are here. We have a lot of great things coming, and if anybody has any questions, we can take, Hanifa, do you want to take some questions from people? I had one question, when are we going to do Facebook training? That's going to be over the next, maybe in a week or two. We're just really trying to get the solid foundation of the YouTube videos first, because we have a lot of people that's here that haven't done YouTube videos ever, or, you know, this is their first rodeo. So we want to get people comfortable with just showing their face, doing YouTube videos, and then we'll move into Facebook next. But we're going to have all of the training available for Facebook groups as well. The mass mailing for the postcards will start the end of this month. For those that don't know, the mid-July, well, the beginning of July to mid-July is really not a great time to promote heavy, because a lot of people are traveling, they're in vacation mode, they're spending time with their family, their kids is out of school. For those that are marketers know, around August is when things pick back up. So if we start cranking out these postcards right around, you know, the 3rd to 4th week of July and getting them into people's hands right around August, that'll be perfect for us, you know, as far as people getting involved in the opportunity. But June and July is really slow months for marketers, just because a lot of people aren't. I even remember, you know, with e-commerce, you know, I had really great months, but I always remember June and July, it was always slow. And I asked my sponsor, I said, why is it always slow in June, July? He said, people aren't online as much. People are traveling, they're vacation, their kids is out of school, and, you know, things of that nature. So, you know, a little bit at a time. Alnisa, when will the Craigslist campaign go live? That is actually going to start this Monday. So this Monday, that'll be live. Yep. Yeah, that's all we have so far. But yeah, we're excited, and I think
Amanda?
everyone. Yes.
This is Patty Johnson. It would take too much to type out, so I just wanted to ask a question.
Okay, great.
The 10,000 postcards.
Yes.
Are you limiting that to a certain amount of people?
Yes. No more than 50. The cap is 50 on the 10,000 postcards.
Okay. And so if more do it, you just send out another 10,000 for that.
That's correct.
Okay.
And then that wouldn't actually start until we have at least 20 to 30 people in the second group. Because we don't want to oversaturate, you know, the amount of, you know, we don't want to oversaturate the group, and then people won't get signups based on too many people being in one co-op. So if it goes over, we'll just start another one and run that one.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And the $10,000 is every single month. It's going to be every single month. And I want everyone, if they can, to work on today and tomorrow, just getting their pictures up if they don't want to be live. Getting your pictures up on your Zoom. You have to log in, and we want to get these pictures up. I would love to see what Patty looks like. And you know, I know I probably know once I look at Facebook. Sylvia, I'm happy you're here, Sylvia. I would love to see your pretty face, Sylvia. She's such a nice lady. Are you there, Sylvia? She might have stepped away. Well, any more questions? Oh, I see Sylvia.
Where is she? I can't find her.
I know she wrote. Oh, she doesn't have a mic. She don't have a mic. That's okay.
Oh.
She doesn't have a mic. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We've been on here 30 minutes, which is great. Everyone can get back to their families. Enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Wait a second.
Yes.
I just wanted to remind everyone again, all of the Hangouts needs to be posted to YouTube.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes. I'm gonna. And you know what? It's funny because Paul said to me today, he goes, Paul Farmer, he said, you can never have enough content on your channel. So just keep loading them. And if you get to do anything in between time, and you want to go ahead and do your own videos, just download Screenomatic. It's for free. It doesn't cost anything. If you want me to walk you through, I'm here. It's really simple to do. And like I tell everyone, after you've done it for a week or two, it's like riding a bike. Right, Christy? After 2 weeks, it's like riding a bike. Okay, so thanks so much, guys. Thanks for the information, Hanifa. We love you guys. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.